bespoke could potentially be the future. However, the difficulty will always be culture management.
I think the workplace needs to serve both employee and employer. However, more and more employees are certainly looking for their workplace to provide a social hub for interaction and collaboration and cross-fertilisation of ideas.
The reason for that is obviously, first and foremost, the business needs to obviously be profitable. And since the pandemic, we've obviously heard about the employee experience being king. So we need to take both factors into consideration into our designs.
I feel like we're all still trying to figure out what is the right way of doing this, because I think the culture of a business can suffer if people don't have a sense of team.
Everybody should benefit from the modern workplace. It's supposed to be a place where everyone can come together and collaborate.
Now we're looking for more of a work-life balance. We don't necessarily want to work to live anymore. Again, the pandemic has really flipped that on its head, and now the employee wants to have a decision on where they work and how they work.
Since the pandemic, people have started to get really scared about being together in small enclosed spaces. What we want to do is come in for certain activities, work together around a larger space, so people are shying away from that sort of corporate row of desks to being more collaborative in a much more relaxed atmosphere.
I think agile working and moving between spaces that fit the activity that you're doing is really important within the workspace. I think co-working spaces are part of the future, but I don't think they're the only answer.
I think the idea of hub and spoke is an interesting one, and it does seem to be a model to tie things together.
And I think that's something we've really lacked in the past few years, and more people are coming out of university, internships and education and wanting to be part of a workplace that offers those settings.
I'm not sure that the sort of nomadic co-working space is the answer. I feel like it's part of the answer. I think the answers may be more varied.
I think that we are still going to find ourselves with a hub that is business focused.